Now, why is it, why is it all kind of coming down to identity politics? Because as a country, that is where we are. It's not just us. If you look at the Brexit vote, it was the same thing. It was largely a kind of cultural class divide. If you look at what's happening in France, between Macron and Le Pen, even if you look at Latin America, what's interesting is all the elections in Latin America, basically what happens is the anti-elitist, anti-establishment guy wins. Sometimes in Latin America that's from the left, sometimes it's from the right. So the AMLO in Mexico is from the left, but this crazy guy in Argentina is from the right. And what they have in common is they say, we are outside of that establishment. I mean, I think there was a wonderful book by Berkeley sociologist called White Working Class, where she talks about what is it that the working class is looking for in somebody? What do they admire, what they not admire? And she said the thing most people don't understand is they don't dislike rich people. They like rich people. They want to be rich themselves. What they really dislike are overeducated urban professionals. In other words, kind of most of us, right? And what they hate about us is we're overeducated, we look down on them, we live a kind of weird, exotic lifestyle. We do yoga and eat kale, right? And they, and remember, in parts of the country, yoga is, this sounds to them akin to witchcraft. So I always thought, by the way, when Hillary Clinton, in the defense of having her private server, she once said, I just wanted a place where I could schedule my yoga appointments. And I thought to myself, oh my God, I think more people are going to have problem with the yoga than the private server part. So, there's like this, I think over these last 30 or 40 years that I was describing, we had all these trends that took place. There's another one I didn't mention, which is the rise of a kind of elite technocracy, of an elite meritocracy of people, well-educated, competent, doing very well. And we did fantastically through this period. By fantastically, I just mean our incomes kept pace, our standards of living went up, technology costs went down for us, all these good things happened. But that wasn't the experience of a lot of other people who didn't have college degrees, who didn't live in urban centers, who weren't comfortable with a kind of cosmopolitan, diverse lifestyle. And there's a deep class and cultural resentment that is showing up in the polls. And you can see it in Hungary. Who are the people who vote for Viktor Orban? They're rural, they're less educated, they're more religious. In Turkey, who are the people who vote for Erdogan? Same. In France, who are the people voting for Le Pen? Same. In England, who are the people who voted for Brexit? Same. And in America, who are the people voting for Trump? Same. So that's the dynamic that you can call identity, you can call culture, you can call class, but it's all of them really mixed together.